back to another video. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're returning, hey friend. So today we are about to start start a new garden bed. That's what I'm trying to say. So today we're about to start a new garden bed, and these are the things that we got that we're going to add to the garden bed. We got some onions, we have some lavender, this pretty looking lavender, and then we got some marigolds, and I have some more onions that I'm gonna start as well, that I'm gonna just direct sow. And thanks to our friends over at Vego, we were able to make this possible. So I'm gonna just give y'all a quick backstory behind the excitement I have to be recording this video. I promise it's gonna be real quick. So basically, I had sent Tony a message saying, dang, I'd love for them to reach out to me and have a sponsorship with them. When I tell y'all, an hour later, they contacted me because I am so in love with this brand. Like, once we get our forever home, that's what we plan on having in our garden, all Vego. So here's the bed. We're gonna go ahead on and put it together. We're gonna put our soil in, and y'all will see just through the process. We do have a discount code, so I'll leave the discount code on the screen, and I'll leave the link in the bio if y'all are interested in getting this bed. But let's go ahead on and get started, because we got the one that's elevated and it has the wheels on it, so I'm very excited about that. Oh, and it says this box is fully compostable, so basically if you want to use this for compost, you can. That's exciting. Okay, Vego.
Your blood makes atonement for my sin, cleanses deep within, and I know that you forgive all unrighteousness. And it makes no sense to me why you died for your enemies. Now I live, so draw me close. Darkness loses its hold on me, so draw me close. Darkness loses its hold on me. Highs and lows, Lord, you're with me either way it goes. Should I rise or should I fall? Yeah. Even so, Lord, your mercy is an even flow. Should I rise or should I fall? Lord, you're faithful through it all. Jesus, you're faithful. You're too good to let me go.
Alright, y'all, so we back. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, Tony helped me put most of this bed together, and I only had to put belt to butt maybe 2 or 3 times. So we almost done with it now. We're on the tail end of it. My favorite thing about this bed is it comes with wheels, y'all. Who don't love a garden bed that comes with wheels? So the wheel assembly is very, very simple. All you gotta do is line it up, and you're gonna just twist, and go. And I don't know if I mentioned this, y'all, but we do have a discount code, Girl with Soil 10, for $10 off your purchase, and the link is in the bio if y'all want to purchase this bed. I am going to show y'all the finishing touches on it. I'm going to show y'all what we putting in here, and I'm going to show y'all us filling it up. So and y'all do want to make sure the stoppers, you have one on this side and one on that side. So that's how you.
Oh, okay, so you want stoppers on opposite side.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right. So it's gonna be like crisscross. They're gonna be across from each other. Y'all so excited about this bed. I am so excited. I already know it's gonna look so pretty, and it looks so modern. That's what I like about it. It's with the times.
Even though it's upside down right now.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, it looks real good. Real good.
Are you ready to see the finishing?
And we did, one more time, we did mention the colors, right? The different colors?
Yes, we mentioned the different colors. Yep. I think we did at least. If we didn't, it comes in modern gray, like a white creamish color and then an olive color. So
I like the olive green color.
yeah.
This modern gray looks good too, though.
I feel like the modern gray kind of match better with the beds we already have.
Right.
So I'm speaking it into existence. When we get our forever home, y'all, it's gonna be Vego everything. And Vego everything. Cause I love the way they beds look.
Vego, if y'all hear that, if you watching now,
they watching.
we're trying to have Vego everything.
Yeah. I go. I know. Show them the inside of this, baby. Before we fill it up, I know y'all wondering, how are we gonna get drainage on this bed? How? Where the drainage coming in at? If y'all can see, it's like little gaps right here on this side. You can see little gaps. So basically, the Vego raised garden beds, like the elevated ones, they're not designed to have drill holes. So that's another thing that I love, because I hate having to drill holes and stuff. Like, whether if it's already pumped up, like crossed out drill holes or what, I hate having to deal with that. So you don't have to worry about that with this. And also, the coating on this, you don't have to worry about rust either. So these beds are supposed to last 20 years. So if this not a good investment, I don't know what is. Because stuff like, never mind, I ain't gonna even say that. Nope, no shade in this video. Just know, we don't think we bougie or nothing, but I mean, hey.
We want Vego.
We choosing Vego every time. And I'm not just saying that, y'all. Like I said, this is a company I was looking at after we had already got some other beds. So they came right on time. And our last part to this bed is going to be, they got racks that go at the bottom, and then this goes up here.
What is that? Kind of like a little...
This basically like protection, so you don't scratch yourself, cut yourself, because y'all know these parts be kind of
sharp.
Yeah, and sharp. So just put this on here. This is my least favorite part. If I gotta say I got a least favorite, this would be my least favorite part. Just putting these on. And birds talking to us, they ready to eat. And they ain't gonna come to the bird feeder if we out here. Only the hummingbirds come visit us when we out.
Shoot, that hummingbird swooped down on my head. Almost.
There was like 2 or 3 of them.
Yep. They out here choosing.
Choosing and telling their cousins they know where to find food at. So we're gonna turn y'all back on in a minute once we feel.
Nah, we're gonna keep them rolling.
Preserve the battery, babe.
We good.
He's starting to get senile. He getting a little hungry, but
we got a lot of battery left.
How much left?
Shoot, over half.
Let it die.
Yep, we doing just fine. See how she be trying to cut y'all off and cut y'all back on and cut y'all off and cut y'all back on? What you always say, we family. They want to see all this action. Look at you moving now. Like you braiding hair.
I do know how to braid.
But yeah, man, I really like this. Like this. Did we tell them they had stoppers on it too?
They got stoppers on it.
I think we did though. But once again, it does have stoppers on 2 of the wheels there. So, yeah, we want to keep it from moving.
Am I supposed to cut this extra slack? Or?
Probably so, yeah.
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 So we got a little extra slack on here.
Yeah, we'll cut that.
Yeah. For this bed, we got our mushroom compost, and we also got. We don't have a lot of mushroom compost, but we're gonna add what we got. And then we got our this Kellogg. So we're just gonna mix everything in while it's in here. I was planning on putting sand at the bottom of this bed, but I changed my mind. I'm gonna just do this and hope that I got enough soil to fill it up. Yeah, I should have put some sticks and stuff at the bottom.
You got that?
Yep.
Okay.
We got plenty of mulch. So just as a filler, well not mulch, but pine straw. Just as a filler, I'm gonna add this, break this down in there. It ain't gonna hurt. Get my gloves. I always do that, put them on the wrong way.
I'm definitely gonna cut that because that's gonna bother me.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get cut.
Mm-hmm.
Let's spread this around. And like I said, we're using this as a filler. Because I was just thinking when I was walking over there getting that other bag, that ain't going to be enough. And I want to go ahead on and fill this bag up. I mean, this bed up. And I think I done came to the conclusion I am a little bit chaotic when I'm doing this gardening thing. But it's alright. It is quite alright. Because I ain't got no mushroom compost for the top. But that bag right there filled up half of this bed. So that's good. So if you do purchase one of these, get you a barrel of pine needles. It's like $5 and something. I'm gonna have to get cocked with this, y'all. I got it, babe. Why you looking at me like that? Woo. Honestly good tonight. I probably should have got another bag of soil. It's alright.
So what you putting in there again?
What I'm putting in here?
Yeah. What crops gonna be in there?
Oh, strawberries, onions, marigolds, and a lavender.
And 11. Okay.
So our strawberries that was all beat up and looking disgusting, we're gonna add them to this. I'm gonna have to get another bag of soil because I don't like how low it is.
It is kind of low, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. We might finish this video up tomorrow.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, y'all, we're gonna come back and finish this video up tomorrow. So when y'all see me in different clothes, don't worry about it. So I'm gonna let this settle down and
yeah,
we'll close the video out tomorrow after I get some more soil in the morning. Because I ain't going to get none right now. So we'll be back. Alright y'all, so it's a new day, but as y'all can see, we got our bed filled with soil to the tippy top as far as we want it to go. And I already then took my old beat up strawberry plant that I had in the other pot. I went on and took it apart. Y'all remember a few videos ago I told y'all I was going to try to bring this one back to life. So I'm basically going to do the same thing with this plant that I did to the other plant that I have. So and we're just going to go ahead on and fill this bed up and go from there. Since we are doing these berries, I am going to add some soil instead of fire to our strawberries to help them out a little bit. And it. Put this. I forgot to add it to the other one. So I'm going to go back in and add it. Look how bad our strawberries look, y'all. We family, so I ain't even embarrassed to show y'all no more. Bring this one back up. I know y'all get honest, uncut over here.
Let me show them strawberries again.
You just messy.
Your hands was in the way.
Oh. We got this one. This down in there.
Well, it's a little warm out here today.
I know. Fingers crossed that we bring this one back to life. It's looking a little scarce. If we don't, it's all good.
Man.
It's all good. Hey, don't start your shenanigans.
I ain't said nothing.
These little roots, I'ma just put them down in there. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little trick. So y'all know the strawberries put off runners, right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make us a little spot right here that's gonna be dedicated to those runners. I'm gonna try to redirect them as they start running into this basket. I just got this from Dollar General. That's it. It's a Dollar General basket. Put some soil on it or in it. So when the time comes, they'll be able to just get redirected into there.
Wait a minute, back up. So what the basket for one more time?
So you know the strawberries put off runners.
Uh-huh.
So when they start putting off runners, you're supposed to bury the runners into the soil.
Okay.
And it starts bringing off more roots. So it's basically like it's producing a whole nother strawberry plant. So when it does that, instead of it just going into our soil, like going through all of our soil, I'm making this little basket so I can start redirecting the
roots.
new plant.
Oh, the new plant.
Yeah, the runners into this.
Gotcha.
And making it their home right here. So
that's not gonna be covered up.
I'm gonna cover it up with some pine.
Oh, okay.
You know I'm gonna do that anyways at the end.
I got you.
Yeah. So yeah, we just gonna have this basket here for that. And then of course we're gonna add our little marigolds. These don't look too bad, so add us one right here.
That's you.
I caught him bad. And I'm put us one right here. And I'm gonna come back and clean that plant up after we're done putting everything else in here. So all of our stuff that we're putting in this bed, even though it's a big bed, it's all compatible. So let me get my other stuff we're gonna add. Get this out the way. And I know in one of my other videos I had buried one of these thinking that it was gonna start a new plant, but that's not true. Somebody told me that this is not what starts the new plant. So I'm gonna just throw these away. These null and void. So we got all of our stuff. This marigold right here is so pretty. This is an African marigold. So if y'all notice, it has more height than the regular one. These are French marigolds, and this is the African. So if y'all want something with more height, get the African.
Oh, okay. So that's the difference, the height.
Right. Yep. It gets taller. These are more of like a dwarf variety.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So
this yellow color right here, is that an African too?
yes, that's African too. Yes.
Okay.
It's still a marigold, but that's African. Look at the roots on here. So as y'all can see, the roots have started wrapping around because this plant is practically fully developed. So we're gonna try to break them up some without disturbing the roots because we don't want your roots to start wrapping. So let's try to loosen them up a little bit. without taking off too much of our soil. And we're gonna just add this to this end. I basically want to have nice, pretty colors in this bed. And we got the yellow. Wow. They dry too, y'all. Let me try to wet this one up a little bit.
Oh, that fighting, ain't it?
Birds be acting up. So, it helped a little bit loosen them up. I'm gonna add this one. And then for the smaller ones, we just gonna place those, you know, throughout the bed. This one got a little bit more moisture than that other one had. Right. Yeah, I know we always save these. Then we got our onion. And again, all of these are compatible. So our onions are compatible with strawberries. Even though they're going to be on the other side, you know, they are compatible with strawberries. I wouldn't be adding them to this bed if they weren't. And just in my opinion, y'all, I feel like it's better to start onions from seed, or get you like a bag of seeds starters for your onions, because I paid $2.89 for these and I don't think it was worth it, because all you're gonna get is one onion from this.
That's it?
That's it. That's all. But I do have some
Much as I like onions.
That's all right. I'm gonna add you some more to this bed because I got some onion bulbs. Yeah. And I'm gonna just remove this, y'all. I forgot what the lady at the nursery told me this was called. So I'm just pull this off. But she said I could just remove it. I thought I was getting a whole nother plant. But she told me it wasn't herbs. So if y'all know something I don't know, y'all let me know. When I put it on the Seed the Spoon app, it said it was lemongrass, but I don't know.
Lemongrass? What you do with lemongrass?
That's a herb. So you can use it for different types of things. You can use it for cooking, municipal reasons, whatever you want to use it for, really. Y'all think I should add it? I'm gonna add it.
Is it compatible?
Y'all know we like to have fun. It was compatible with that onion it grew in the bed with. So we just gonna go on and add it. Add a little extra pizzazz. Okay. And then we got our lavender.
If you don't have nothing else, you're gonna have some lavender.
Yes, you better know it. You better know it. I love the smell of lavender. I love the look of it. And when I seen this one, I was like, oh, that is so pretty. I said, I'm gonna add that to the bed. But you can use this for cooking and stuff too, though. We're gonna add one of our yellow marigolds. Man, these roots, like, why y'all got me in that little bitty old container? I'll put this right here. this one. I'm gonna add it on this end. I hope these roots release themselves from the shackles because they so wrapped. Trying to loosen them up as much as I can. And then
I see you working in your Vego bed.
hype me up. No. So I got a whole bunch of onions in here that I got from I forget where I got them from, but basically it's a bunch of onions in this, and I'm gonna just pop some down in here in the bed, direct sowing. So we're gonna make sure we get some good ones, because these are red onions. I want a few white onions, and y'all want this side down, so this is where the root's gonna come out at. So I'm just pop them down in there. It's gonna be all right. I'll put one. Get your butt on.
What was that? A ladybug?
Hey, no, that was a love bug.
Love bug.
Put one right here. What do you prefer, white onions or yellow onions, or you don't care?
It don't matter.
Onion. Okay.
Yeah, it don't matter.
So I'm popping yellow onion right there. I'm gonna move this. It's just taking up space. Another yellow onion right there. All right, and that's gonna be the onions, because this bed ain't about to be full of onions. And honestly, we still have room for something else right here. Tony said he wanted some carrots, but it's too late in the game for carrots right now, because this would have been actually the perfect spot to put a line of carrots right here. Let me see. For our zone, yeah, we should have planted these 2 months ago for our zone. So.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
It's all good. I got my onions in there.
So as long as you got some in the mix, huh? So who knows? We might come back and add something else to this. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how my little brain works. So again, my overall opinion of this bed, first reactions, I love it. I love it a lot. I'm gonna handle these off camera for the sake of, you know, the time and stuff like that. But it rolls. You don't have to worry about drain holes. You don't have to worry about rust. It's gonna last you 20 years. So it's a good investment, a great investment if you ask me. Because people that's been gardening for a long time, how often do y'all replace y'all beds? Be honest. You know, so ask yourself that. It's good quality. And again, use my discount code GirlWithSoil10 for $10 off your purchase, and the link is in the description. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know it was a little bit chaotic and crazy, but y'all know how we do over here. I tell myself I ain't a chaotic gardener, but I think I got a little inch of chaotic in me. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all in the next video.